Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Unobtained. Today we're in the file structures of my saves. So here's Unobtained, and yeah, this is all the folders here. And we are still in 13W37B, but we're getting ready to finally upgrade. So there's actually an unobtainable in the files that I want to show you guys because yeah, in 13W37B, bounding boxes would save with the world. And the way they did that was by storing them in structure files. So if we go to data here, look at all these cool structure files. We got fortress stat, mineshaft stat, stronghold stat, temple, villages. So the more stuff that we load in this version, we're going to have stuff saved here. And these are how they transfer the bounding boxes of an existing structure from a previous version to the new format. So this is like a transition folder here. Eventually these will become useless, but they will stay in our world folder, which is pretty interesting, even though they're not going to have any uses. And these files are essentially discontinued in the future, even though right now they're actually serving a purpose, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Okay, so we're back in the Minecraft world, a much more familiar place. What we're going to do here is we're going to try and load the structures that we want to keep intact in our world from the previous versions, because if we don't do that, they're going to become structures that don't have any bounding boxes. So the game's just going to think that they're like blocks in a world, which is really weird. So we want to make sure that we load all the structures that we want. Not that we really care about villages, but I figured I'd show you this one because it's really funny looking. Like, look at this. And it's right on the truck border. Yeah, this is a really strange looking village. You can see where it got cut off from generation. And yeah, it's like a quarter of a village. But I figured I'd want to load the bounding box so it actually counts as a village. And the only other structure that I really cared about is this one here that we've loaded, and this is the fortress. I haven't come here in a while, mainly because I haven't needed to. But yeah, this fortress is kind of just buried, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We've got what we want loaded though. I want to keep it like that. That's kind of all I wanted to do, is make sure that this area gets loaded. And yeah, we can go ahead and finally move on with the series, which is super exciting because we have been in this version for quite some time. Kabam! Welcome to Minecraft 13W39B. A whole 2 weeks later in snapshot time. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're moving slow in this series, but what is special about this version? This is the last version we can get villagers with their second buy slot removed, so we can get villagers that sell us stuff for free. So we got to take advantage of that, right? I mean, really? Come on, guys. So let's do it. And with the power of video editing, I have entered in my creative world copy. Ho 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 ho! Oh my goodness, look at this place go. Our base is actually kind of cool looking from above, like, I mean, it needs some work for sure, but it is kind of cool, right? I mean, oh man, that tower, oh, we're looking good. We're looking good. We got a lot of things to improve about it, but anyways, over here, this is where we're gonna put this thing, and let me just get some building blocks here. Okay, so I tried to take you guys through my building process for this, but I went back and tried to edit it, and it was atrocious. So this is kind of what I'm going for. A tower of villagers in the middle of the ocean here. And why is it so small? Well, I wanted to be able to stand here and access each and every villager with the trades that we load them up with, of course. And then this specifically allows for signs here, here, and here, 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 and here, and here, and here. So we can have a sign pointing to one and the other, and so we know what each villager does. And this aesthetic is very general, but I like it. It includes the terracotta, which is kind of when this was introduced. It has brick, which I like, and it has spruce, which goes well with it. And then what we would do is we would have a ladder right here. So if we stand here, we can still access the villager. We can go up the ladder still. And then on this side, of course, this is where we enter the building, and this is where we're going to do everything. So now what I got to do is actually prepare this in survival. Now, of course, this world here is just a copy, and I just build this in creative to kind of show you guys my plan and to also get myself a plan. But now it's time to actually gather materials and get to building and getting this thing going. Alrighty guys, so here we are at the mesa. Check it out. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen the episode where I obtained this, I got it in just a few episodes ago. I'll put a link in the description as well as a card up right now of how I got this. And this is the discontinued biome that we're in right now, and this is of course the regular mesa, and this is just the chunk border that we didn't load. Anyway, so right here we're going to go ahead and put our beacon, which I brought. Kabam. We're going to go ahead and activate it. Oh. If it does its thing, I don't know. Okay, we're going to go haste 1. Done. Very nice. Will it do its beam? I don't know. But we do have efficiency 5, haste 1, which, if you didn't know, insta-mines terracotta. I mean, most people know that. But yeah, this is going to be a big building block for us for the villager. We're going to also go up there and get some of that white stuff, although we could probably just get the regular here and dye it. Alright, so we got some materials here for the what's going to be a villager standing in the water, floating in the water, I think. So yeah, now it's time to probably get to building. But wait, there's more. We got to get some villagers to actually put in this thing. And getting the villagers is the fun part, right? Like, you guys are interested in the unobtainables, not the build. So instead of focusing on the build today, we're going to focus on the villagers. And I'm going to see how you guys like that. So I'm going to do most of the building and all that stuff off camera. What I am going to do is getting the villagers on camera. I want to do that like step by step with you guys. And let me know what you think of this kind of more slow approach to and just focusing on the unobtainable itself. You know, I gotta try new things every once in a while, so that's what we're gonna do. Well, survival, it has been implemented. I changed this out for terracotta. Not sure how I like that yet, but yeah, now we can do the first set of villagers. So here we go. And yeah, so also check out the materials here. I just want to show you guys. Yeah, these are all the emeralds I found and the spawn eggs. So yeah, we are kind of doing this a very cheaty way, or a very unobtained-esque way. But when something so monumental of a task is at hand, I think that it's more appropriate to just do it the easy way, rather than spend hours and hours and hours trying to do it a more traditional way, when you already have spent time doing things in the unobtained way. So yeah, first of all, let's just put some villagers in and let's see what their trades are. So we got some books, okay. We got emeralds for chest plate, nice. No, I'm just gonna fill these up here. Let's have a look. So we got this one, Unbreaking 3, cookies, boots, books, a pickaxe, that, and that. Okay, well let's start by just doing some of that. There we go. Maybe we'll trade this guy a pickaxe or 2. What did he unlock? Okay, so I've got a few examples to show you guys. So first of all, let's have a look. Do we have anything? Okay, look at this guy here. He says for an iron chestplate and 4 emeralds, you can get Unbreaking 3 on your chestplate. That's really cool. We can also see, let's see, do we have anything else where that's something that happens? Not quite. Okay, well, let's save and quit the title, and let's load the world again. Let's go back to this cleric here. And yeah, the emerald is removed, and you just put an iron chestplate and get it enchanted for free. Pretty darn cool. Check it out, guys. We got our first enchantment. Fire Aspect 2 for 10 emeralds. No. We want that stuff for free. So yeah, that's the goal with this, is to get free enchanted books. That's why we got just librarians here so far. Check it out, guys. I got a guy with 2 enchantments. We got Fire Aspect 2 and Silk Touch. So yeah, this guy actually is a really good villager to have. Yeah, haven't unlocked a whole lot more yet. Let's have a look here. No. Keep on going here. Bring you guys back when it's interesting. Alright, doing the next round of unlocks with with written books here. So I just made some and duped them. This guy doesn't have one. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I bet he subscribed, hopefully. Alright, let's see. Most of these guys should be locked out by an by a written book. There we go. Well, we got quite a few of these guys unlocked with the subscribe and like books. Very good. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. We did get Smite 3 out of this guy, which is really nice. Very nice. And if we do the reload here, we have a nice free Smite 3. Obviously, I would prefer to have the max enchants of everything, but I'm not going to be too picky because this is a monumental task and it's taking a long time. So, you know, if we get, you know, Smite 3 or Smite 4 instead of Smite, you know, 5, that's okay. But yeah, we've already got some good books out of it, so I'm really stoked with that. Alrighty guys, we got some more enchantments to check out. So we got this guy unlocked Aqua Affinity for us, so beautiful. I'm really happy about that one. This guy, no, nothing. Which guy was it? I think it was this guy unlocked Efficiency 3. Yeah, Efficiency 3 isn't perfect, but hey, Efficiency 3 that's free, I think it's doable. It definitely I'll take it. Yeah, we got some more trades opening up already. This guy still didn't open up. Let's see what happens when we give him the 2. But yeah, slowly but surely this has been coming along. I've been kind of just grinding away at my computer here. Not a whole lot to do. It's a pretty boring task, really. But oh, they don't want to trade anymore. Interesting. Let's see, he might open up here. That would be really nice. No, nothing. Only wanted to trade 2 this time. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Infinity. We got an Infinity enchantment. See, they are stubborn, but they do open up eventually. Goodness me. It's been a grindy project up to this point. But I'm keeping my hope high because I keep getting some enchantments. Right as I'm about to lose hope, I get an enchantment and it's like, yay, we got some stuff. Okay, so despite spending hours doing this, I still don't have all the books I want. But what I do have is I have a villager with a lot of trades. So check this guy out here. Let's just count the trades really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trades. That's crazy. That shouldn't be like normal. That's not normal. So yeah, in this version, or in the versions where you're able to reset trades and have the buy slot removed, the game doesn't recognize this as a trade, so it says, hey, we're gonna do a new one. So yeah, we have villagers with a potential infinite amount of trades. Now the reason I say potential is because if you get enough trades in a row that are not the reset slot books, the villager will say, okay, I can't have any more trades. But every time we get one of these these things, the villager says, okay, I can have another trade because this is a unobtainable trade. This is a trade that the game doesn't recognize as a real trade. And so it, yeah, pretty cool. I think that's pretty awesome. This episode, I pretty much just went straight into this unobtainable. I did all the villager trading. I kind of took you guys along the journey to see all the different things I saw that I found interesting. And yeah, I skipped quite a bit of hours of trading just because it was boring. But in a different format, or in how I'd normally make a video, I'd probably skip a lot more of that. So if you enjoyed seeing more steps to getting an unobtainable, please let me know, because that's how I'm going to improve these episodes in the future. But for now, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing if you haven't already. There's also a join button. And if you guys are interested in joining the channel, you can do that by supporting me directly through YouTube. The reason I'm bringing this up now is because if you do join, I am starting to add some perks for those who join. Just little things, nothing too special quite yet. But those who do join do get credit at the end of the video. And I think I'm going to start shouting out, if I get enough of them, I'll start shouting out someone at the beginning of each video. So you get a little bit of recognition there. Anyways, that's enough of an outro. Bye bye. See you in the next one.